Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So yesterday I opened a little short just here on this level of resistance like that. Okay, and I had a small little stop loss there, and it got triggered again basically because I was anticipating rejection here and coming back down. But, you know, Bitcoin actually broke out, which is amazing. And with that, like I said to you, altcoins follow suit and XRP has actually ran into this resistance just here, okay? So at the moment, I have, you know, been stopped out there and I've actually opened another little short on that resistance just there, okay? Now, my stop loss is this high. Okay, if we start to come up and break that, I do think that you're breaking out here, hold and back test, boom, my stop loss will be triggered and the trade will be lost, okay? But I think potentially, you know, you've got some kind of little descending triangle again here for XRP. You're coiling up, and you've got this key low resistance, so potentially this little short might be fruitful, coming back down, okay, to retest these lows, you know, and it's a small little trade, but if we do start to fall through these, this is where you could see yourself come back down to that level there, and at that point, I would close my short, and I would open a long on that level of support to come back up. And you can see, like I said to you, if we take a look on the 8-hourly time frame just here, we are caught in this huge horizontal. Now there is a bit of confluence here at this trend line that I drew yesterday, because this is where you get rejected. Look, at the moment you're coming back. Now on the 8-hourly time frame, you have got the EMAs coming up like this, okay? So if you can hold them, amazing. Start to coil up, you get your breakout, okay? And like I said to you, my stop loss will be triggered and I'll be out the trade. And at that point, if we start to come up and break this level of resistance and hold and back test the support, that's where you open a long and you're looking to come up and we trace to that high, okay? But there is a potential here, okay, because Bitcoin's running into a key level resistance, but we might start to get a bit overextended and we might start to come back and fall all the way back down to that trend line just there, which is still in fact a higher low, okay? And we have come up and we're getting coiled up inside this huge horizontal before we get a decision here basically for XRP, whether or not we break out, hold and support, put it along, lose support, run into resistance, open a short, basically come back down and retest these lows, you know. And that's one thing we don't want to see right now, is these lows retested for XRP, because if we do, that's really negative structure. But at the minute, you know, we're looking okay, we're coiling up, okay, we're coiling up, but we do need to see ourselves coil up like this and then break these highs, because once you break them highs, I do think you're looking at some kind of beautiful explosive breakout here for XRP, you know. And one thing that we've got as well, I think on the monthly time frame, we was under this monthly 20 EMA yesterday. Like I said to you, we got the close last month, which was really negative, you know, in January, sorry, and in February we wanted to see the close above that key level of support, okay, well, previous resistance, now back to some turning support, so we've closed above it, which is amazing. So in the month of March, I'm not saying we can't come down and make a high low, because if you look here, look, that's a low, high low on the monthly, you could come back down, grab some more liquidity, one more correction, you know, shake people out again, you still make a higher low, and with that start to close the month out again, and you can see you're holding the 20, which is going to support your ass, bringing you back up to test that level of resistance at some point, you know, and you start to break out for XRP, you know, and this was the correction done, and it was a bear trap, and everyone was really fearful of a bear market. So, you know, it's all the support and resistance, and right now that close above that 20 was a very strong thing for XRP to do in the month of February right there, okay? So that's good, that's good. So yeah, I'll try and teach you everything I can in the space and show you all my little trades going forward, but potentially it looks like we're losing some kind of descending triangle on the hourly time frame. So that's your key level of support just there, okay? You see that's your support that you're actually closing below, so you've lost it. You've got a little descending triangle, and a technical target of a descending triangle is from there to there, and you can see, you know, it's down to the 55 EMA. But if you do start to fall through that, this is where you're going to start to come down again, and you're going to be looking at some kind of deeper correction. If you do start to lose these lows, I'll show you an impulsive target from there to there, and you can see that pretty much your 1618 is all the way down there on this trend line. So this could be a lovely little short coming down if you lose this low, okay? A lot of people, they trade when you lose the 1 fib, so basically that's a key level support. If you do start to see XRP sort of roll here and lose the 1 fib, then you will be looking at 1618 minimal target down there to 65 cents. Hold, put a long in down there, because remember we met that 1618 target just there. Do you remember that? On the absolute nail. Remember, we traded all that together. Like I said to you, we're coming down, we lost the 1 fib, and we came down and bounced up to 1618. So it's all impulsive and corrective waves moving up, you know. And a lot of people saying, oh, it's bearish, it's really bad. It's not, it's trained in the ranges. This is what I teach you. So right now, The one fib at 70 cents is really key support. You lose it, you're looking at 65 cents, where I'll be loading longs with stop losses as I was here, okay, and then you TP at that point there. That's how it works. Thank you for your support, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that little update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. All this is tradable. Everything I teach you and show you in a space here is tradable on Bybit. The link is in each and every single video description. Take advantage of the bonus sign up, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye bye.